Hey Bobcat fans, welcome into another episode of the Coach Dan Morris Show right here courtesy of OhioBobcatsHockey.com. I'm Justin Sampson, joined alongside Coach Morris here after another rigorous practice at Bird Arena. First one back after the Arizona trip. You said you came up and got a little beat up out there.
Out in Arizona or me on the ice?
Just now on the ice.
I think it was a little bit of both. But, yeah, I was out trying to get some exercise today and got punished because of it. So.
Let's talk a little bit about that Arizona trip. Obviously not the kind of trip you guys were expecting to have or hoping to have. 0-3 out there. How much of that would you kind of just attribute to the caliber of opponents you guys were facing out there?
Yeah, I mean, both opponents played exceptionally well, and they're good teams and they're well-coached teams, and you know, we get caught off guard. I think. I mean, when it comes down to it, I think when we got out there, we were pretty confident, and but when we realized what we were up against, it was a tough challenge for us. Both Arizona and Arizona State have quality teams. They're both different. They played us in two different ways, and they were successful in doing it.
What are some of the things that you, behind the bench, noticed particularly that you guys are trying to hash out this week?
It came down to, we had a lot of chances Friday night. Thursday night, the first game we played, but we were a perimeter team. We didn't really get inside their defensive structure much. We played everything on the perimeter, and you know, we'd get one shot, we wouldn't collect a rebound. They did a good job of boxing everybody out, and it kind of carried over a little bit into Saturday night too. Friday night we played a little bit better. We got off to a slow start, but we came back and we carried a lot of the game. But Saturday night we went back into a perimeter type mode, and when we're out in the perimeter, we're not a successful team. We got to get through the scoring box, and we get the puck there. We just don't get the bodies there. So that's something we got to work on.
Now you guys come out, you face a very familiar opponent this weekend, Kent State. Your game in, game out. It always seems to be hard-fought contests. It's always that in-state rivalry thing. You know, scout-wise, what do you really see from the Golden Flashes this weekend?
I mean, they're always a challenge for us. You're right. It's an in-state rivalry. You know, they get prepared for us, and we got to do the same and respect that. You know, it's a challenge. You know, getting our team back together after a rough road trip like that. But we got to get focused. We got to get working hard. Get guys, you know, understanding that when we get up to Kent, these are probably the two biggest games of the year, and we got to get prepared for it and fix some of the issues that we had and get them ready for it.
Bobcats finish out the fall portion of their schedule this weekend at Kent State. Be sure to stay tuned right here to OhioBobcatsHockey.com as we keep you updated on everything that's going on with the Bobcats and all through their trip to Kent this weekend. But until then, for Coach Morris, I'm Justin Sampson. It's been Ohio Bobcats Hockey.